Good. Actually, it's still morning. Good morning and welcome to the Mara Project. Mara Chua here and I am in BulaCAN right now. I'm not sure what part of BulaCAN. Oh, San Jose Del Monte. There you go. And I'm at the Padre Pio Shrine, Mountain of Healing. So there's a bunch of Padre Pios also in Metro Manila. Like there's one in Eastwood City. I think there's also one in Caloocan. I'm not sure. But the main one is in Batangas. We haven't been there before though. And Padre Pio has a lot of these rosaries that I think you can either donate or they're all part of the decorations. But they're super cute. Hello there. This is just going to be a short day trip, I suppose. I'm not sure if there's other places we'll be visiting in BulaCAN, not Padre Pio, aside from Padre Pio rather. But there's even one in a tree. So cute. Someday I wanna like, if I had a spare rosary, I was gonna leave something maybe like in Eastwood. The one in Eastwood has a lot of those, but I guess this is known for like having many rosaries. So we have the tea fell down, but this is Saint Padre Pio. So we have the big guy over there. There's also a souvenir shop and candle station. Not a lot of people today because it's Friday, but I'm not sure either. But I think there will be more people within the day. That depends on how long we will be paying a visit here. We were supposed to go here last Monday actually, but in another place, in a different location, not BulaCAN, because my ninang got injured. So the day trip was moved and we chose to go to BulaCAN instead of I forgot, I think it was Monte Maria in Batangas. I'm not sure if that's where the other Padre Pio is as well. So it's bright and sunny outside, as you can see, which is crazy because we've been having like recent reports of thunderstorms, but I guess that's only in Metro Manila. What's that? Oh, the chapel. But yes, here is my view. The rosaries are all behind me. And then the big guy over there. Not sure if the camera can see it. Actually, as of filming this as well, it is September 12, 2025. September 12 is the book blog anniversary. So last year, for those of you who have already seen my book blog tie-ins with the channel before or have visited my website, I have a book blog that is called Peach Pink Pages, formerly known as Baby Blue Bookworm. So it's been 4 years since I started my book blog and today is its anniversary. So happy birthday. As of filming this as well, I may be publishing a special blog today. Hopefully it will not be delayed and then this one will follow in the weekend. But yes, it's time to activate my fan because it's very hot.
Stay with me, Jesus, for it is getting late, and the day is coming to a close, and life passes, death judgment. Eternity approach, it is necessary to renew my strength, so I will not stop along the way. And for that I need you. It is in getting late and death approaches. I fear the darkness, the dryness, the cross, the sorrows.
Bawal mag-TikTok at magsayaw sa loob. I can't believe it. Bawal mag-TikTok. Bawal ang crop top. The funniest part is how we're not allowed to do a TikTok here. Yun nga po eh.
Ano raw?
Di ba yun na yung kagabi natin?
I'm too short. I wanted to give him a high five. Oop. Bye-bye!
Chef lang pa rin eh. Lalakad ko tayo, mag-vlog tayo. Mag-vlog na.
Thank you po! Hello everyone, good evening, and I am back home in my library bedroom, and as of filming this it is currently 8:27 p.m. so we've had a long trip, but also I will admit to you guys that the trip was slightly disappointing because we could not really tour as we planned. We wanted to visit a few more churches or other stopovers, at least according to my ninang, my godmom's itinerary, but because of all of the traffic today and also some heavy rain, we could not really visit anything else, and we only really got to go to the shrine of Saint Padre Church in BulaCAN in San Jose Del Monte, and then also just eat at Funnside Ningnangan, so the branch of, I think, I forgot what branch it is, but it's in BulaCAN as well. And then I've actually been to that restaurant before, back in the Baguio vlog. So during our last day on the way back home, I went to Funnside Ningnangan. So same atmosphere, although the one in the La Union area, I think, the branch we visited before the first time, was a lot more fun, if you catch my drift. So yes, I am very tired from the trip. In fact, we traveled more than we actually toured, which, I mean, I'm not really too disappointed about it because we got to share like funny stories, and I also had a breakdown earlier in the car because I really needed to pee. So at the place where we dropped my godparents off, I had to rush to the bathroom, and I really needed a bathroom break. But yes, I will show you guys in a bit the haul I got. So I may as well, before I grab some late dinner, what's in my bag. So this is the backpack I used the whole time during the trip, and this is a little keychain that Jerome got me. Hi Jerome, if you're watching this. Also ignore the random cut on my hand. I totally did not get mauled by a bear. I'm just kidding. I accidentally scratched myself this morning, so that's a sign that my nails are getting really long and sharp. And this is a random phone charm. I think I've mentioned that I collect phone charms on occasion. Well, define occasion. So if I'm not using it as a phone charm, like for my phone, of course, I use it as keychains on my bags. Then I have my pet front man. This is front pants, and that's a little tag over there. This was also a gift from Jerome for our monthsary last August. So hello, little front man. He's also a little. He also makes a really good stress ball, stress toy, and it's so cute because he has a little piggy. Then I have my main vanity kit. I have like my comb, a brush, some wipes and tissues, some lip gloss or lip balms, and then I have my other makeup kit. So this pouch also came from Jerome. So a lot of the stuff that I'm using were all from Jerome. And then this is my wallet. And then this is my sunglasses, although I didn't really get to use it today. And this is my handheld fan that I brought with me during the walk around St. Padre Pio. The earphones I use, actually, it is so I don't know if you can see it, but it is so worn down, already worn out, that this has been with me since 2019. So up until I stop hearing music on this thing properly, then that's when I'm gonna throw it away. So this one's from Apple. Apple has some really... Apple may not be able to make their phone batteries last longer, but they can definitely make wired earphones last like several years. You can see that the wires are already popping out. I know, it's very concerning. This was also what I use as my mic on occasion. So yeah, that is the inside of my main bag. And also over here I have oh, I forgot I brought this clip binder with me for one of the bag of chips I ate earlier in the car. I'll just return that later. And then I have some candies that I didn't really eat. So yeah, ignore the way I folded or fixed or hang the hoodie. I was in a hurry, but that's the hoodie I was supposed to use today. I did not really wear it because it wasn't too cold, and I kind of just used it as a blanket in the car since I was wearing shorts. And this is the other bag I brought with me. So you've probably seen this in a lot of my vlogs. This is what many of my friends call the Mara bag, because you know, the Mara project. So let's open it up. I brought with me Jebby, my son with Jerome. He was a little bit of a companion today. I'm gonna put him back here in his little treetop. I call it a treetop. He has a little dirt on his leg. There you go. And then the stuff I got from today's trip. And then this pink pouch is my pencil case. I had some pencils and other writing materials there. This one I keep my chargers and other phone accessories. The case for my eyeglasses. This is my journal, but I didn't really get to write today, not yet. And then my laptop. I know, the sticker slap, which is funny because I said I was not gonna decorate my laptop with stickers anymore, except using like one. But last night I had a breakdown and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna decorate the whole thing with stickers again. Here's a quick haul of the items I got today in my trip to BulaCAN. These are mostly from the St. Padre Church. So this one, 2 little bracelets, and then here is a birthstone rosary, and then another thing I got from St. Padre Pio was a cute little bracelet. Maybe I will keep this to myself or give it as a gift, who knows. So yeah, can my camera focus? I'm trying to show the little St. Padre Pio engraving. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Alright, there you go. This is the closest it can get, but there's a little something there. And then I got this early at the Funnside Ningnangan because just like in the La Union branch we visited, they have like a little toy stand, but the toy stand back in La Union did not really have anyone running it and it was closed. So this one was open. So I got to buy a little stress ball that is in the shape of a dumpling. I'm just kind of disappointed because it didn't have a face like it advertised on the cover. This one's the cover. But I also give props because I love the little dumpling box and the shape of the dumpling. So yeah, this is the dumpling. Hello again. So I just had a little bit of late dinner with my parents as we discussed and caught up about today's trip. And it is currently 9:20 p.m. So I figured I'd record one last time before I end today's vlog. And I am so sorry that this vlog is a lot shorter, but I figured I'd still try to vlog a little bit of something. As long as I'm going somewhere new, especially like in the countryside or the provincial areas, I may as well make a vlog about it, whether we go to a lot of places or just go to one place, in which in this case it was the St. Padre Pio Shrine at BulaCAN. I wanted to also provide a short update vlog. The next episode, or the 13th episode of Peach's Reviews Pages vlog tie-in with the book vlog has been released. If you're watching this video, you've probably already seen or got notified by the previous video. So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. And yes, the book vlog is 4 years old. The entries are being published irregularly because I'm a very busy person and I have a lot of projects going on. I mean, this is a Mara project after all. I need to stop making jokes using my own name. But also, weird fact. Okay, I've been known as Baby Yaga since like 2022 or at least 23. I remember, but I've been known as multiple aliases for quite a while. But the Mara project actually was formed, at least the idea of it was formed around 2023, because in university I went by the name Mara, or nickname rather. So I was like, okay, so in university I'm known as Mara, and I figured the Mara project was originally supposed to be like a bunch of projects, literally, pun intended, I guess, a bunch of projects that were under my nickname. And I also wanted that Mara project to be related to my schoolwork. I was becoming more and more busy with my classes. I unfortunately could not have the time to actually vlog about everything I've experienced in university, so I don't really have pictures to prove that. But yes, the Mara project was originally supposed to be linked with my university life, but after a series of events last year, I decided, you know what, maybe the Mara project does not just have to exist in university and can also exist outside of university. And that's how I have decided to stick with Mara. So people will know me online now as Mara and not just Baby Yaga or Lala Chua anymore. And I'm really happy. It's been great to be able to live as my true self. Yes, this is Mara Chua of the Mara project. So I thought this is how I'm going to say goodbye in my outro. I really need to start being consistent and figure out how to greet the audience and how to say goodbye to the audience. But yes, thank you guys so much for sticking around for this little vlog. I'm pretty sure I've yapped more than actually showed the tourist destination we visited today. So yes, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So this was Mara Chua once again of the Mara project, signing off. Bye guys! Have a great evening! Bye!